Hi, I'm Malinee.
Hi, I'm Jeremy.
Today we're going to show you some succulent arrangements for your holiday events.
And even the Christmas ornament. Alright, so where are we going to start?
We're going to start with this beautiful succulent candle arrangement that I made using a simple rectangular pot, and I filled it with a bunch of colorful succulents and even a blooming Christmas cactus that's perfect for the season. And I simply use these battery operated LED glitter candles and placed it in the center of this beautiful arrangement.
Okay, so these aren't real.
These aren't real. What I did was I planted the succulents first, made some room for the candles by digging out a little space for each of the candles, and placed it inside after I planted all these plants together.
Okay, so where would you suggest putting something like this? On, like, in the center of a kitchen table, or?
No, it's best outdoors if you can. It thrives better outdoors in a patio where it's partially covered, where it gets filtered sunlight, and you would water this about once a week. Or if you have a holiday event, you can place it indoors on a nice dining table and give it plenty of air circulation if possible, and then take it outside.
All right, cool. All right, so what else do we have? Let me move this out of the way.
We have a beautiful and very unique succulent Christmas tree, which will last for the holidays. And what happens is this tree was first built with a moss frame.
You have a video on this, right?
Yes, I have a video. You can actually find this video on our YouTube channel. It's how to make a succulent wreath. And it's basically using the same method, which is first, without the succulents, you would submerge it or wet the moss frame. And then after it's all moist, you take one of these cuttings and you take a sharp object or a tweezer or a chopstick and poke holes in the moss frame. And then take one of these cuttings, use a floor pin, and stick that carefully into the moss frame, and just keep building your succulent Christmas tree.
So this is about 12 inches tall. Like, how long does this take?
It takes a couple hours to actually fully make this succulent tree and keep it as full as possible. So about a couple hours.
Okay, cool. All right, well, that's one thing. Oh, you know what? We have something else.
Yes.
What's this?
We have a beautiful succulent wreath, which is also perfect for the holidays. And this, again, using the same method with this, the succulent tree is submerging the frame first in water and then poking holes with a sharp object or a chopstick, and just keep poking holes and building your succulents wreath with little cuttings. And you can actually find a video on how to make a succulent wreath on our YouTube channel.
So this has a chain, so you can hang this on the wall?
Yes, you can hang this on the wall, and then when you want to water it, you want to take it down, submerge it in a tub of water for about 3 or 4 minutes until it's fully moist, and then let it dry outside. You can even put this inside for your holiday event or your party, and then take it outside.
Can I take one of these?
Of course.
So you could actually make it into a centerpiece too.
You can make a little centerpiece. You can put this on a dining table, put a candle inside, and in the wreath, or you can hang it.
Very cool. All right, do we have anything left?
We have the Tillandsia ornament.
Tillandsia, oh, we do. We do. I did say we were going to do this.
Yes.
So I assisted you on this one.
You did.
So what I did is she asked me to put holes in the bottom and the top, because Tillandsia, tell us about Tillandsia. I don't know anything about
Well, Tillandsias need air circulation and moisture. They don't need any soil. So they get all the nutrients and moisture from the air. So in order for this to fit, we had to trim it a bit, but still keeping the root system so it will still survive.
What did you trim?
I trimmed the leaves off the Tillandsias.
The leaves or the roots?
No, the leaves.
So you trimmed some of the bottom leaves
Some
off?
of the bottom leaves off like this without damaging or hurting the plant. It doesn't damage or hurt the plant, because all I'm doing is trimming the leaves like this and letting it, allowing it to fit through that very small hole.
Okay. So how, this is like a ship in the bottle. How do we get this in here?
So we can take the cap off first.
Okay.
And before I put this in though, we want to add some beautiful top dressing. So you can use any colors that you like. I have green and red for the holidays. I have this beautiful purple garnet, or you can use just clear glass. which is what I'm going to use right now. And I'm going to carefully put that into the little hole. And you just have to gauge it about just a little bit and see how that looks. You don't want to put too much because you want to hang it on the tree. All right, so this needs a little bit more color here. Next, I'm gonna take this tweezer, and you have to gauge it and see if that will fit. So you take your tweezer, and then you carefully put that into your little Tillandsia ornament. Okay, and it doesn't have to be perfect. You know,
okay.
And then you just kind of, and then you put the cap back on.
Back on. All right. So how do we take care of this inside this bowl?
Well, this Tillandsia ornament will last for your holiday event and is purely for decorative purposes only. But you can, after your event, you can actually cut this plastic ornament to get the Tillandsia out, and then you can spray it about 3 times a week, or outdoors, or keep it indoors and spray about twice a week.
All right. So we can, for our events, we'll make a bunch of these, and we can put these on our Christmas tree for our guests.
Yes. And then you can give these little Tillandsia ornaments to your guests as party favors.
Okay, very cool.
Well, thank you for watching our video. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below.
Happy holidays! All right, well that's it for today. What now?
Well, thank you for watching our... Good, do it again. Well, thank you for watching our video. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. Happy holidays. Honey, we'll say happy holidays together.
Okay.